Hello. Welcome. Are we here? Did we make it? Are we live? I think we've done it. I think we've survived. I think we've made it another day. With the world imploding, here we are, covering The Company. Yeah, that's right, we're back. We're talking about The Company again. I know, like, I wasn't likely going to cover another video of these guys since we just kind of covered a bit of them, but, I heard some rumors about this one, and so I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know. But I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. I can't, every time I think I get out, they keep dragging me back in. So we're getting dragged. We're getting dragged. That's what's happening. Welcome every other Chesh that is here besides myself. Welcome everybody. We're gonna watch Mayo Insane and Ped Zero Chesh Part 3. Crying Clowns with Mortal Kombat Syndrome and Flip Floppers. Something about the stream titles makes me laugh. I am going to start the goal for Spice. This video is an hour long. I don't know how long we're gonna be here. As you are aware, there is Spice behind me. The Spice rack. And we will, if we get to the super chat goal, we will pop one of those little fuckers open and we'll see what we get. So, without further ado, you guys ready? You guys ready? Yeah, it's been a while since we did the Spice goal. Alright, let's go!
Good evening. Good evening. I was about to say Happy Tuesday, but it's Happy Monday. God, y'all.
It's not Friday yet. My goodness.
I know. I wish it was Friday. How is everyone doing?
Insert Friday, getting down on Friday, as reprised by Stephen Colbert on Jimmy Fallon.
Hey, Jackie. Hey, April, Reagan. Let me see my chat there. And I will, we got a lot to cover tonight. Not quite as much as last night because, you know, we were reacting to that stream, and it took quite some time, probably more time than we thought. And we got to have the lovely Erin up with us last night.
Damn it, did I grab but this is the wrong one. Give me the one with Erin in it. Son of a bitch. You covered my video? And I missed it? Wait, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Is it this one? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is it. I think this is the one. Is it? Is it? Is it? I don't see Erin. What is this? I was promised Erin. God damn, why do they have Jack's super chat on? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, these people go live so many times, I can't fucking keep track of this anymore.
Gather round, it's Friday night. Wolf News Network shining light. Recaps
oh god.
All the tea. Twitter spats and YouTube spree. The trolls are out, the clowns on display. We crown the worst, it's bliss this day. Celebrity drama and
what is this?
gossip galore. If it's online, we've got the score. With laughter loud and truth to show, we'll call the BS. Let receipts flow. The weekly chaos, the highs and
oh my god!
lows. The Wolf News Pack always knows.
Yo guys, the Wolf News Pack always knows, man. Oh, I'm so, you know what? I'm really glad that I accidentally came across this. How wonderful. What a wonderful piece of garbage. All right, wait, what's the one that I'm looking for, guys? Come on. It's not that one. Oh, here, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. So just to be clear, these guys, because Manya pointed out a typo, these guys have gone live like at least 7 times over it. Oh, this is definitely it. All right, we're on the right one now. We're on the right one.
Good evening, y'all.
Hello.
What, no song this time? Where's the intro song? What the hell?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We decided just to go live, no intro tonight because we have so much to cover. So we wanted to get out and get on here as fast as we could. And I know it's late, so
And
hopefully y'all can
Sunday.
hang with us for a while. Yeah, it's Sunday, but there was another live stream done today by Chesh and Lanya. It started out being about Wolf and I for the most part, and I mean, Aaron and Vader were thrown in there a lot too, and then it was all about Aaron, when they got further along. So.
Oh, Megan, why do you have to try so hard? Yeah, we covered your stream and then we watched Aaron's video. The end. It was not that complicated. Yeah, so just for anybody who doesn't know, the two people on... I don't really know very much about Tammy Sue, other than she just seems kind of like a cantankerous bitch. Megan and Wolf both have restraining orders or have been through court and have ongoing court issues. But yeah, that's that.
It was like 5 hours long, and of course we can't watch the whole thing, so we'll probably.
Isaiah and I.
Why not, coward?
Got shouted out too.
Oh, yes, and you and Zaya got shouted out too a few times, and definitely. So I've got some timestamps written down that we'll look at. I've got some screenshots we can look at, and it's just been.
The Wolf News Network is in the know, guys. They're in the know. They know.
I used to say it's something about Sundays with the trolls, and they always end up popping off on Sunday, or something falls apart on Sunday, and then that kind of stopped for a little while, but now it's back.
They forgot to go back to church. That's what it was.
Yeah, they didn't go to church. Not even Reverend Snake. Reverend Snake didn't go to church either.
Yeah. And
apparently Reverend Ruin and these guys have fallen out, so when they're referring to Reverend Snake, I think that's what they're saying, but these people are so all over the place that I'm not always 100% sure. So I might be wrong about that, but I think that's what they're referring to.
Aaron, if you just, when you want to come up, you just let us know and I'll drop the link for you. Hey, April.
Yay! We're gonna get Aaron! Yay! Everybody cheer in the chat! Yay! There was much rejoicing. Yay!
April, Tiffany, Carla.
Hi, Tiffany.
That's a very sneaky snack.
Thank you for being a member for 10 months. I really appreciate that.
Hi, Aaron.
Could you imagine giving these people fucking money for this?
Hey, Aaron.
I hope everybody had a good weekend. It always goes by way too fast.
Way too fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, hot damn, we got 24 people watching. Hey, trolls.
What's up, trolls? Yo, what's up, Snakes? Yo, Snakes here too. What's up? Snakes, you ain't welcome, but y'all know you're.
I like as soon as they get a handful of viewers, they assume that the viewers are malicious and then immediately shit on them. So they know nobody likes them, so there's no way people would actually be watching their content. That's so weird.
Watch it. Yeah, we so cool, bruh. You know about black people, bruh. You work in the church, bruh. We all
yeah.
Hit that like button, please.
Yeah, at least hit the like button or the dislike, whatever. Oh, and it dropped back down. They were like, "Oh no, they know we're here."
We can smell you, trolls. Okay, so don't worry about.
Hi, Reagan.
Hey, Reagan. So, I'm gonna be getting some stuff pulled up really quick. Okay. I had all of this ready, and then
I got a few words.
Oh my god, why is their quality so bad? I'm not your bruh. It's this is their production quality that's slipping in and out here. It's pretty bad. Deserve to be cash apped for being so entertaining in the side chat. Yo, it do be like that. We gotta make our own fun.
My computer was acting up, so I had to close everything out.
Acting up? Is currently acting up.
Reverend Snake. Reverend Snake, you listening? You listening, Reverend Snake? We got a few words for you.
Yeah, like, you might as well just be honest and say you never left the trolls.
Yeah.
Like, which we kind of saw that coming. I was hoping for the best with it. I really did, and I didn't want to think that for a while there. But we were warned that this would happen, and we were warned that you had never left the trolls. But now I got it was confirmed tonight by you.
By you, man.
That's
By
exactly
you, man.
what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was right. It looks like Reverend Ruin has fallen out with this group of people again, and I guess they're mad at him about it again. Does anybody care? I guess I don't know what to tell you.
Man, yeah, man, you little pussy. What's up, man? Hey, Rev, let me tell you a few things, Rev. First off, let me tell you about some math, okay? And some legal math. Okay?
Oh, Wolf is going to do legal math. Oh my god. Bro, good thing I got my legal suit on. We're here for lol cows and legal math.
Okay? For every court appearance, a person must be served, right? That means I would have had to make 2 court appearances, right? Why was only that means I would have had to sign paperwork twice, right? Why don't I end up signing the paperwork once?
Because that's not how it works. Because you're incorrect, that's why.
Think about that, dumbass. Think about it. And let me talk about some more shit. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think Wolf ever said he was never served. He was saying he wasn't served with what they were showing is what, that's what he was saying.
I wasn't served what they're showing. I was not. That's a damn fact.
You also,
it's not a service to appear, though. The document is a more of a notice of you have a restraining order. It's the conclusion of the court, not the court telling you to show up. That's after the summons. That's after the hearings have taken place. That's after you were supposed to show up. It's the conclusion. Godless Scummer for 2. I'm not your bruh, buddy.
Because you don't know everything, do you understand that maybe there were some things that you couldn't be told?
Exactly. That I was not going to talk about with you? Yeah, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to give you everything.
You were not part of the Wolf Den family. You were not ever part of it.
There were some things that not everybody can know. And
we're not real friends. You were never really part of our inner circle. We didn't tell you everything. Service itself is just to notify you that a court case is going on where you are involved. Yes. And likely the defendant of. Yes, correct.
That's just the way it is. So just because
not part of the family.
You didn't know something or something was said doesn't mean that you were lied to. And then you want to say I'm lying. I didn't lie to you about jack
You didn't lie at all. Yeah, at all.
I told you exactly what mine was from.
Right.
And what happened with mine. And you can go look it up. It's there. It could be checked. So I didn't lie.
And I didn't mention anyone's name. You gave that person a nickname, and I never even said that nickname with you. I didn't give my name at all. So I'm good.
And just a few
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you can slander somebody through inference. It doesn't have to be direct. It can be indirect.
Ago, you were saying, "Oh, I'm gonna back y'all no matter what. I'm there for y'all," and you were listed off every single one of these people that you hate. I think you were hoping we were going to give you more information so you could take it back to a certain somebody, and that just didn't work. And you saw that was never going to work. Because you remember, we're not fucking stupid.
A certain somebody. And remember, we're not fucking stupid. Oh, yeah? They're so mad. Oh my god. What did Rev do? Say he didn't want to be friends with you anymore? Oh, the horror.
Okay.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm supposed to be
How dare he
tonight, though. I'm snitching. Wolf is snitching. Mark it down. Wolf is snitching. Hey, Rev, remember how you told me that the night that I mentioned subpoena?
So Wolf is a snitch? Do snitches get bitches? This is so dumb. Are they establishing clarity over the membership of their cabal? Yeah, they are. They're trying to establish clarity of the membership of their cabal. Do you guys want to give a list of who is exactly in the Wolf Den family? Because that's definitely not the most cringy shit you've ever heard. Are these all the great intellectuals that Steve bringing back to the Non Sequitur show now that you and Kyle are out of the picture? Yes, actually, yeah. This is Steve's crew. This is his fam jam, I guess. I don't know. Does NSS even stream anymore? I don't know, actually. I haven't looked in a while. Hold on, let's take a look. Let's check. See what the Non Sequitur show says. It's got a couple shorts on it now. But as for videos, the last video was 5 months ago, with Chris Atlee. Last short was posted, I don't know how long ago, but it's old stuff. And the last live stream was 2 months ago. We are done with the Cult of Atheism Plus with David Paulman. And then 3 months ago was Why I'm MAGA. So it's like kind of been downhill, I guess, I would say. But alas. Jack for 10 said, just a point to make on human behavior. The quietest person in the room is often the really dangerous one, often the one that needs no internet for a weapon. Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about being too boisterous, and when you're boisterous, it means that people aren't exactly gonna buy your bullshit. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where you just don't interrupt people when they're making mistakes.
In a Discord that somebody ran in Chesh's Discord and deleted all their stuff? Yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry, go back. What was that? My Discord got subpoenaed? News to me. How did it get subpoenaed in a case that doesn't exist, allegedly?
Yeah, mark it down. What was snitching? Hey, Ray, remember how you told me that the night that I mentioned subpoena in the Discord that somebody ran in Chesh's Discord and deleted all their stuff? Yeah, I got that message, so I know what you said there, and I didn't even say her name then.
I'm sorry, is Wolf taking credit for my Discord getting hacked like a year ago? Is that what? So, for anybody who doesn't know, my Discord went down, like, a year ago or so, because it was, like, taken over maliciously, and, like, a bunch of shit got deleted. Is that what he's talking about? Because as far as I knew, that had nothing to do with him at all. Can U.S. court subpoena a Canadian person's Discord? I honestly don't know what the procedure would be for that, but I also don't believe for a second that any of these people can, except maybe Rennell, could afford to subpoena something. So, I don't know what he's talking about. It happened in November of 2023. Yep, right, yeah, almost 2 years ago now. Yeah, it was like near the beginning of all this nonsense. If he's talking about somebody in particular, like, deleting their Discord account, I mean, that happens. And, I don't know. There's been a couple of times, like, Smitty, for example, doesn't have Discord anymore because he got yeeted. So, who are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But you did. R&D Gaming. Every bit of information you were sending back to Rev when he was trying to be cool, you know, it got back to me, R&D Gaming. Yeah, you a big dumbass, though.
Oh no. RNGD Gaming talked to Rev about things, and those things went to Wolf? I'm shocked. And that helped you in your court case that you think doesn't exist? How? Because that seems to be the implication. That, my mostly public access Discord has information in it that Wolf could go and get himself, but instead of getting it himself, he's decided to 3-step program his way through it. Uh-oh, RNGD, you're in trouble now. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay.
Well, like I said, Rev, thank you for all the information that you gave us. I didn't give you shit. Thank you.
Yeah. All I have to say is
this seems to me like they're bragging that they just used Rev to do their dirty work for them. That's what it sounds like they're saying. So looks like Rev got played. I'd be curious if and when RNGD gets to be around, we'll see what he has to say about this, if anything. RNGD is actually Chesh. Oh, right, yes, it was actually me. It was actually me the whole time. It was me. It's been me. I was the one who swatted Steve. Everyone is Chesh. I even made sure that pizza that Steve got had pineapples on it. I'm just that kind of bastard. This is so fucking stupid. This is so absurd. But yeah, it just sounds like Rev got played and he got used to attack people again. And is anybody really that surprised? No, I don't think so. It would be nice if he, like, you know, got rid of the counter, like his bullshit strikes against my channel so he could stop threatening it. That'd be cool, but since now he knows that he was getting fucking used to exactly do this exact thing and to fucking get my personal information for these fucking people. Like I said initially, oh well, he'll have to manage that through my legal resources.
You were right, Veda. You were absolutely right. Absolutely
right.
right.
Yes, ma'am. You were right. That's why we love you. You were right. We good. I kept it.
You were right, and that's why we love you. So you won't love her if she's wrong.
A certain level, and I'm glad I did it that way. So yeah, baby, you good to go. Fuck that clown. He's a snake. Once a snake, always a motherfucking snake.
Always a snake.
Well, you know, and I like to try to see the good.
I tried, man. Yeah, I tried.
Change, right?
Yeah.
We've seen it before.
They try to see the good in people. Okay. I personally, if you want my opinion, I personally don't think Rev is a snake. That is not the terminology I would use. I think he's easily misled.
People can change, and that's what I really believed it.
He's a great artist.
Did.
A great artist, but he's a shitty person.
Absolutely, he's a great artist.
Great artist, but he's a shitty person.
I've told him that several times.
Yeah, he's a great artist.
I complimented your art. Why don't you like me when I do crime?
But just the flip-flopping, but everybody, even Cheshire Manya, even said he's going to flip again on y'all. I hate to say they were right, but they were fucking right.
I hate to say it, yeah, exactly.
Like I said, he is easily misled.
I have a big trust issue, so you know when once you're being snaky, I have trust issues.
Yeah, I blocked the fool now. I want nothing to do with him ever I fucking get in my life. Yo, hey Rev, guess what? You think I'm gonna take someone down? Innocent man gonna take you down, right? No, I'm not. Trying to defend my people. The way we always defend ourselves, straight up. Something you don't know nothing about.
And this is not going to be a bashed Rev night because
Huh?
No.
Of course, about Cheshire and Manya.
This isn't going to be a bash Rev night. We've only been bashing on him for nearly 10 minutes straight.
But this happened like a little before we went live, so we just had a couple things we wanted to say on it. You know, I still wish him all the best, but you know, and I do know that. And I also hate to see the fact that he's going to get hurt by these people because you know it's going to happen.
Well, he's already hurt.
I don't know who these people are. I don't know like what trolls Rev has quote unquote gone back to. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but whatever. Not my problem. Not my circus. Not my monkeys.
They're only
he's already hurt.
Him.
Yeah, he's already hurt. He's already hurt. He already hurt, man. You know
he's already hurt. So you're gonna kick him while he's down? Is that you? He's already hurt. We like to see the good in people, but by the way, fuck that guy. Fuck his everything about him. And we used him to get information so we could shit on other people. Now that we're done using him, fuck him. With a fam like this, who needs enemies? Unreal.
Shit's over here in the community. And on internet, everybody knows
you were actually with the good people, but you know.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like I said, you don't know all the information.
Who wants to put bets out though? Who wants to bet that Alice runs back to him and takes her back in? Y'all want to throw bets out now? I say I'll put $10 up because I'm always broke. That's about all I can put up. But
yeah, exactly. I don't want to take that bet because I know you're right.
I just don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, what do these people have against snakes?
Just don't really care.
Yeah, proper. Yes, ma'am. I get it. I said I ain't tripping. I said he gave her a nickname. I didn't say no names at all. Like I told him my DMs. I said everything I said to you in DM, I want to say it privately. When it comes to that person, I don't have to talk about that person. I refer people to my old threads that are up before
here's the thing. He was coming to every
that person. That's not me. And it's not Manya. And it's not Katie Joy. And it's not anybody else. Who could they possibly be referring to?
every single one of our lives and being supportive, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. And he was DMing me every day, multiple times a day. Same with Wolf, and then it just stopped. So I knew something was up. Plus, I think when you knew about something that I did one day that I knew nobody else would know.
Yeah.
Knew about a certain something that I did someday that nobody else would know. What?
I think when you knew about something that I did one day that I knew nobody else would know.
Yeah.
And I knew Wolf didn't tell you. I knew something was up right then, but I tried to still give you the benefit of the doubt.
See, man, here's the thing. He told me that Aaron told him. See, and he told you that I told you him.
Yeah.
That's two different lies.
You
that's
see?
Two different lies right there.
And I don't think Aaron would ever.
Oh, the paradise has fallen. Oh, paradise lost. Oh, okay.
Tell anything like that.
Right.
I just don't. So,
I didn't tell him anyone had COVID at all.
I would have never believed that.
I said, from what I understand, a judge caught COVID is what I understand. Didn't say anybody else.
Oh, so it was court related. So Megan did a certain thing on a certain day that nobody should know about that is court related? About a judge in a case? And it's related to Aaron and you and Wolf and Veda. Gee. Golly gosh darn. Oh dear. Oh no. What? Oh, well, how unfortunate.
Imagine that.
Yeah. But you didn't tell him. Yeah, exactly.
No, I didn't tell him who had court that day and so forth. So no, I don't care.
Yeah.
So Wolf did tell him something, but is alleging that he didn't tell him exactly what that thing was, and now Megan's mad at Rev because Rev knew something that he says Wolf told him, and Aaron told him, and Wolf told him one thing, and Aaron told him another thing, and it's not possible that Rev and Ruin could have put 1 + 1 = 2 together and figured it out, and then talk to her about it. No, it has to be part of a conspiracy. I see, of course. Naturally. Not to really speak up for Rev here, but this is kind of ridiculous. Like, the accusation is all over the place. You said you have receipts. Just fucking be clear.
Yeah. What's not a talker?
No, I'm not a talker. I don't trust you. And he knew I didn't trust him.
Mr. fucking 122 tweets a day, 122 tweets an hour is not a talker. Mr. fucking rambly angry man, definitely not a talker. Megan was literally just super duper vague about, like, she did a thing at a time at a place, and then Wolf was the one who just outed the information that it was court related and related to a judge having COVID. Like, immediately.
He knew that already. That's why he was never part of the Wolfman family. So if anybody got that confused, no, he was never part of the family.
Well, and there was a reason.
We were
for
never
that.
really
you know,
your friend
we were,
anyway.
And maybe over time, if things wouldn't went well, it could have been something that got to that point. But
no, he would never been part of the
we've
family.
seen too much flip flopping, and like I said, we'll give anybody a chance.
He's too soft. He's not built to stand on the side of what's right or right when it comes to what's right. He ain't built.
Guys, you too can join the Wolf Den fam by making sure that you kowtow and agree with everything this group of people does and back them up in every single thing that they fucking do. Would you like to sign up? Join the Wolf Den fam now and get 95% off your next tongue lashing.
And I know somebody, I'm not going to say anybody's name, and let's not, but I know somebody else went to him recently too about us.
Yeah. I'm going to say something. I'm not going to say the name, but I'm going to say something about that person. That is the same person that I mentioned to you the other night that asked me if I wanted them to be a spy. And I said no, because I don't get down like that. That's the same person I was mentioning the other night that I didn't say their name. You know that I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're on the side of right. We do a lot of subterfuge and have people spying for us. And use people until they dare ask us a question.
Yeah, that was her who asked me that. And I said no.
But we all...
I do believe that they're talking about somebody named Sunday, but I'm not 100% sure. Sunday had tweeted out something recently about how she was spying for these people. I don't know who they were spying on, or where they were spying, or what they were doing, but they also immediately claimed that they never lied, and I'm like, I don't know how you be a good spy and never lie. That doesn't make any fucking sense at all, but whatever. I think that's who he's referring to. I am not 100% sure, though.
But they put spies on us all the time, which we always end up knowing, and
correct.
I'm pretty sure that...
Like who? Who's they? Who's spying on you? Nobody needs to spy on you. You keep doing it live.
That's what your job was, Rev, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I turned it down. We don't get down like that. I got my ninjas already. My ninjas are good.
And it's sad because I was excited to have you, and my whole entire chat welcomed you and enjoyed having you here. So it's really...
Oh, what a guilt trip. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad. My heart breaks.
A shame.
Yeah. I ain't tripping. I'm good.
And look, I mean, me and him had other conversations like that had nothing to do with drama. We had some really good mental health conversations. We had some really good, just like regular life conversations, and I did enjoy those. So this is really, it sucks. It really does.
I can only imagine having a mental health conversation with Megan would cause a mental breakdown.
It's insulting how fake he was being. He didn't give a shit. He was being fake. That's all he was on, being fake as well. I don't care what he says to you.
Guys, remember, this is not a Rev bashing stream, all right? I just wanted to come back in and remind you that this is not them bashing on Rev, and they actually they're not talking about that.
Right.
We cool, right, bruh?
So,
all black people, right, bruh? In the church, right, bruh? Yeah, bruh.
And let me tell you something, Chesh and Manya. We're gonna come across this too.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What? You're talking to me? Yeah. You want to tell me something? Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Bruh. Yeah, bruh.
And let me tell you something, Chesh and Manya. We're going to come across this, too, in a minute. But last night, I said that my daughter was feeling a little under the weather. She had an upset stomach. She went to bed.
Drink for drink for Megan bringing up her daughter. This has to be like a count at this point. Unbelievable. Stop.
So I came on the live with Wolf because she was asleep. If she would have been awake, I would have told Wolf, you know what, I can't come. Wolf knew that I was that this might be happening.
Nobody fucking asked.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
I knew it might just be Wolf, Tammy, and Zaya or whoever went live last night, without me. But since she went to sleep, I said, and y'all said, well, how did you get food? Did you make your sick child get up and cook food?
Oh
It's called DoorDash. You
Yeah.
dumbass.
They cannot take a joke. We weren't being serious. But doth the lady protest too much?
Oh, that's what Bliss worked for. DoorDash.
Yeah, I had McDonald's DoorDash to me. I don't know where you got macaroni and cheese from, because
Yeah,
You said macaroni and cheese. It's in the text. Why do you care? Why are you mad about macaroni and cheese? Oh my god.
I don't have macaroni and
They don't
cheese.
have macaroni and cheese.
I got a cheeseburger and some french fries, and that's what and a Coke, and that's what got sent to me by DoorDash.
So you didn't even get anything for your kid? So now you're telling me that not only did you not make your sick kid a good dinner, but when you ordered DoorDash, you ordered McDonald's and only got yourself Coke, a cheeseburger, and french fries, and you didn't get your kid anything? Okay, I still don't see how this is a point in your favor. Also, I don't care. Like, it's not... She's your kid, not mine.
Yeah,
And
Chesh, yeah, go ahead, yeah.
And if you know, I don't know if you paid attention while you were trashing us today, watching the live, but I muted during Wolf's live, like, I mean, a handful of times.
You did.
How are we supposed to know if you're muted? That's not a thing that shows up on the screen. Why are you working so hard to justify this? It was a fucking joke.
Eat my food, number one, and number two, to get up and keep going inside and upstairs to check on Lily, who was still asleep.
Yep.
Not only do I not believe you, but I also don't care.
If you would have woke up, I would have told them I have to go.
Yep, exactly.
So,
that was already told to me. Yep.
Cheshire, I want to know, why do you think I'm a bad mother? Are you here?
Oh, this is why I think you're a bad mother. Everything about what you're doing right now is why I think you're a bad mother. I also explained in the video, like, that you're talking about.
Here with me, watching me parent my child, because
See,
all
look,
you
her
see
mom
is
and daddy.
a few minutes of me on a live stream, and you can't judge parenting off of that, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, is she?
I think she's mad. I have a question. Why do you care? Why do you care what I think about your parenting capabilities? I'm curious to know. This woman cannot take a joke. All you need to do is look at the fact that you not only weaponize your child as both a bludgeon and a shield, put her in harm's way on a regular basis, and only recently stopped doing that as much when I called it out with Egghead a year ago. The fact that you say this is so bad for your kid and keep going on it anyway, and keep bringing it up over and over and over again to try to make it stick as if it's something it's not. The fact that you turned what I had said and twisted it into some kind of sexual statement, which it was not. There was no sexual statement nor implication in what I said. And you keep putting your daughter's personal information on the internet. You're a bad mom. Stop being a shitty mom. Stop putting your kids' fucking information out on the fucking internet, you idiot. No, the joke was that she didn't cook for her kid and the kid cooked. That was the joke part. I wasn't being serious. The bad mom part was serious. I think she's a bad mom.
If she wants to judge you for that, no, Sonny, you can get gone. Bye. You can get gone. I'm good. Bye.
Wait, did they just ban somebody from their chat? Because the chat... Wait, what just happened? Somebody left. What?
Judge you for that. If she wants to judge you for that, no, Sonny, you can get gone. Bye. You can get gone. I'm good. Bye. What happened?
What happened?
Oh, Sunday got kicked out of the chat. I don't know what Sunday said, but Sunday got yeeted. That's funny. I'm not leaving chat up.
We lost Tammy Sue.
Oh, we lost Tammy Sue?
Yeah,
I didn't do it. I didn't press anything. Let me see.
Sunday, I don't want to hear it. Sunday, the same shit you told me last time. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night, Sunday. I don't want to hear it. Thank you.
Hey, remember when they said that they don't like... They're like open and happy to have people chatting?
First of all, her daughter is not a 3-year-old. Her daughter's a teenager.
Correct.
So, why is that relevant? If you got a sick individual in your house that you're so concerned about, there's somebody that you're supposedly taking care of, so what? What does age have to do with anything? Are you saying that, like, at a certain age, as a mother, you stop caring about your children? Because that's a you problem. That makes you a bad parent, in my opinion. You just thought, like, there's a cutoff age, like, oh, they're 18, I don't care about them anymore. If you cut your kid off like that, I don't think you cared about them at all. Really. Outside of course, extenuating circumstances. There are extenuating circumstances that could lead to a break in parental and child relationship. And that's fine, but that's circumstantial, not age-related. If you just cut your kid off at X age because they're adult enough, then did you care about them at all in the first place? Like, what are you talking about? That's absurd. That's ridiculous. You're an idiot. Not only are you stupid, but you're also a shitty parent. And using age as an excuse for Megan to treat her daughter badly and keep weaponizing her daughter on the internet as if she's making an argument, which she isn't. She's not making a point or an argument. She's just trying to say, I have a kid, don't be mean to me. You can't judge me, I have a child.
Yeah, and why is Chesh so infatuated with Megan's daughter? That's sick, disturbing. She speaks about her more than anybody does.
Infatuated? That's an interesting word for you to pull out of your ass.
Yeah. Well, she's doing it to try to push my buttons because she knows that, you know...
Bitch, you just asked me!
Coming at me about addiction and my children are the two things that get to me the most, right? We've talked about this before. And, you know, they know they know, like, to go at you with racist remarks, right?
Right. Yeah, really hard.
They know they know where to hit low, and they do it on purpose. So that's why I think she keeps bringing up my child. I mean, it doesn't...
You bring it up! The call is coming from inside the house! What?
Doesn't mean that it's okay, and it's still just as sick. Like, I mean, they were still pushing that I let my child do things with Wolf today.
But I've never met them. You still don't have my number. You still don't have my phone numbers at all.
Right.
I've never met y'all still.
And you know what?
We proved him wrong. Oh my God.
We proved that Wolf never said that he plays games with his nieces or nephews.
No, you didn't. You never proved that one. You just tried to shift the goalposts on it. You didn't actually show it. And you didn't play the full clip. We know you didn't play the full clip because we know how to count. On the other hand, even in the most recent one, we heard Wolf say he wishes he was around Lily more often. Like, as if, like, brother, like, this trying to pretend you didn't say a thing and then turning around and saying, but you wish you did do the thing that you're claiming you didn't do, even though we know you did, is not a point in your favor. Like, that doesn't, the problem still stands that Wolf is an abusive piece of shit who should not have access to children. I don't have Chesh's number, but I could send her a message anyway. Yeah, apparently the only way for people to contact each other is through analog phones. Surely they have rotary dials.
Oh my God. And guess what? Y'all said we didn't show the real stream without the 2 minutes cut out. But
no, that's not what we said.
we did. And guess what? I brought it again tonight. and I'm going to show it again. And yes, we did play more than 2 minutes, Cheshire. Yes, and that live is still up. And I'm going to do it again.
The live is up, and the 2 minutes are cut out of it. Nobody said the live wasn't up. What are you doing? Like, you can't even lie consistently.
Yeah, exactly.
This is going to be the last time. After that, you'll have to refer back to this live or one of the previous ones to see. I even offered to send you the original live stream in my StreamYard because you could clearly see.
I never stopped you from sending it to me. You never sent me dick shit.
With the 2 timestamps that it's not cut out.
Exactly. But y'all keep sexualizing that little girl constantly.
Look, I got to switch brands. So if one of y'all gets
the only people sexualizing Meg's daughter is Wolf and Megan and their fucking cabal. Has nothing to do with me.
Down, I'll put you right back, okay?
Okay. Hey, Nelly.
Okay, let me show y'all. Tammy got it.
I got
her.
She booted me.
All right, let me show y'all this. So look at this. This is the one that I edited those 2 minutes out.
Right.
If I could do it all over again, I would have left it in. I was new at streaming, and I took advice.
That's a lie. I was new at streaming. That's a fucking big, fat fucking lie.
To say, why don't you just take out the part where Lily came in? Maybe it'll make everybody shut up.
Yep.
And it didn't. Okay, it made it worse, and I wish I wouldn't have done it.
Her. Yeah,
so, look, I circled the whole live with the 2 minutes taken out came to 144.04. You can see it there. Circled it.
We're gonna do this again, are we? Hold on. Uno momento, por favor, while I pull this up. Posts from me, post by me, posts by me, post by me. Oh yeah, by the way, Megan and Aaron were freaking out in the comments of posts, but that's okay. Yada yada yada. It's funny to me, by the way, that she wants people to stop talking about this, but she will not stop talking about it. Like, she's just constantly going on about it. Here we go. So yeah, wrong. Incorrect. The video unedited versus edited. 146.10, 144.5. What she's showing is 144.4. How unfortunate for you. Unlucky. So sad.
Put in red.
So she's trying to claim that the unedited version, the 2 minutes taken out, right?
Keep sexualizing her. Yeah,
so, look, I circled the whole live with the 2 minutes taken out came to 144.04. You can see it there.
The whole live with the 2 minutes taken out, 144.4. I've got 144.5. That's fine.
Circled it in red. Now here's the original live stream in my StreamYard because the original.
Rev, why are you here? Like, what are you doing? What, stop. Listen, you do not have to go around and tell everybody that you're done dealing with something. Just be done. My guy, I don't need your explanation as to you don't want to be part of drama anymore. You're fine. You don't need to come to me here to explain that you don't want... You're not... Stop hitting yourself. For fuck's sakes. Oh... Good Lord! You don't need to announce it! just, it's fine! I don't care if you're on someone's side or not on someone's side. Be on your own side! Help yourself! For fuck's sakes! Why? Just fucking why? God damn, you don't have to fucking say goodbye to everybody at the party to leave. Ugh, okay. What was I saying? You like my top? Thank you. This one or the blazer? Well, it's not a blazer. This is a jacket, but thanks. All right, what were we talking about? 146.10. 146.10. Okay, yeah. So you got it. Good shit. Ew, AI clips.
Go into your library. I circled 140.
So then why did it take you so long to put it out? So she's had this clip the entire time. When I talked about this, it was last year, right? It was last year. Initially, right? When I talked to Egghead about it, right? The work they're doing to fucking shift the goalposts on this is fucking hilarious. As if the detail matters in the first place. Let me double check. Because, again, it's really not the important issue. The important issue is that Wolf was being, or Wolf is a problem. The point is that Wolf is a problem and he shouldn't be around people's kids, regardless of whoever kids they are. And they've been circling this thing for how long? Well, I gotta find when I had Egghead on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's over a year ago at this point. No. Is it this far? Where are you? Where is it? I'll find it. Give me a second. It's here. There it is. 10 months ago. 10 months ago, I bring this up and make one fucking post about it, just clarifying the details. And then they've been going on about it almost a year. October 23rd, right? October 23rd. So she's had access to this clip the whole time. The whole time she's had access to this clip. And she went live, bitching and moaning for nearly a year before allegedly showing the clip, while regularly saying, I'm gonna show you the clip, I'm gonna show you the clip, I'm gonna show you the clip. Like, you've lost the plot. At this point, it doesn't matter. We've already got Wolf on live claiming that he wants to be around Lily. And that you're fine with him being around Lily. You justified him being around Lily. You don't get it. Even if I got a detail wrong, instead of clarifying the detail, you've gone so far ass backwards trying to flip yourself over for nearly a year, not showing this fucking clip, claiming you're going to show the clip, when we're already so far past this that it doesn't even matter anymore. Because the problem has made itself pertinent. Like, it's made itself, like, out there and obvious. Wolf claims he wants to be around your daughter. You say it's fine for Wolf to be around your daughter. Then what's the fucking issue? I disagree with you. I don't think that's okay. I think Wolf is a shitty person and he shouldn't be around children. He especially shouldn't be around young girls, and young girls should not be watching this content. If Wolf was around your daughter and it was fine, then what are you jumping through hoops for? You know, like, it's not, the point is that this content is not appropriate for her. Or anybody, for that matter. Most of your fucking content should not be for anybody. It's abusive. Court adjudicated abusive. Should I just put the video out that I was putting together for this? You guys want to see? Hold on. Okay, here we go. They really just don't fucking get it. They really just don't fucking get it. They've completely lost the fucking plot. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This one? Oh, that's the wrong thing too. Hold on. Oh my god. I will get it right eventually, I promise. Nope. There we go.
Instead of Megan, so it never dawns on me quite who it is. Hi, Lily. Sorry about. Oh, hi, Meg. Hi, Lily. Hi, Megan. Hi, Lily. Hi, Theta Jade. Hi, Linda Reese. I almost said hi, Casey. Hi, Megan. Hi, Lily. Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg. Excuse me. Hi, Lily. Hi, Steffi. Hi, Sunny D. Hi, Reagan. Hi, AH. Can't see me. Hi, let's talk with Max and Michelle. Hi, Lily. All right. Oh, yeah, sorry I'm a few minutes late, too. What do we got here? Hi, Mr. Black Wolf. Hi, Reagan. Hi, Mags. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Lily.
Need me to play it again? Did the audio not come through well enough? Yeah, I can play it again. Let's do it this way instead. If that wasn't good enough, that's fine. There's more than one way to skin this cat. Or, you know, be Aaron's sister and choke it. Let's try it this way instead.
I'm Megs instead of Megan, so it never dawns on me quite who it is. So, hi, Lily. Sorry about that. Oh, hi, Meg. Hi, Lily. Hi, Megan. Hi, Lily. Hi, Theta Jade. Hi, Linda Reese. I almost said hi, Casey. Hi, Megan. Hi, Lily. Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg. Excuse me. Hi, Lily. Hi, Steffi. Hi, Sunny D. Hi, Reagan. Hi, AH. I can't talk. I can't see. I mean, hi, let's talk with Max and Michelle. Michaela. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hi, Lily. Mute. Okay. All right. So, yeah, sorry I'm a few minutes late, too. Who do we got here? Hi, Mr. Black Wolf. Hi, Reagan. Hi, Megs. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Lily.
We've also got this one, which is a whole thing.
Hey friends, welcome back to Danny Drama. Today we'd like to discuss everyone's favorite flower-loving creator, Megan. Megan has recently started her own channel. Hey friends, welcome back to Danny Drama. Today, despite her comprehension skills, She should not be around any of the bullshit that goes on in your circle on the internet.
Parent
And
shaming,
that's the
addict.
point. That's the point. It's the bullshit that goes on in and around your fucking channel that you keep fucking bringing your daughter to be a part of. Fucking Christ. Christ on a bike. Do we need to also, like, continue? Yeah, she was 12 at the time. Do we need me to keep going? Yeah, here you go. This was Megan's excuse that her daughter is mature enough to understand. Her daughter is mature for her age, guys.
Very bad people to excuse the fact that they are interacting with a minor. You are her mother, and using this to excuse your decision to let her not only watch your streams, but interact in them.
Here's an interesting graphic we found about that phrase. The ugly truth about children who are mature for their age. The adults in their lives use them for emotional support. They are expected to help raise their younger siblings. They serve as caretaker for their parents. They are saddled with adult responsibilities. They know and must keep family secrets. They are expected to have very little wants and needs. They are expected to anticipate their caregivers' wants and needs.
We here at Danny Drama do not know the inner workings of Megan's life, nor are we saying all these things apply to Megan's daughter. We are simply pointing out the red flags surrounding this phrase, since it appears Megan is using it to excuse or explain why she would allow her daughter to interact in the same online space she does.
And there you have it. Megan's initial argument had nothing to do with Wolf not playing games with her daughter. It had to do with that was okay for reasons. And when people didn't buy that it was okay for reasons, she tried to claim that the whole thing was a lie. Even if people misunderstood and that Wolf doesn't or didn't or ceased playing games with your daughter, it's literally irrelevant at this point because now it's too much of a problem and it's too obvious and there's too many other issues that have been stacked on top. This 2 minutes doesn't fucking matter anymore. The only way this fucking matters is how long you had access to this and how much you fucking lied about it before you decided you wanted to play it. If you didn't believe it was a problem in the first place, what changed your mind? Why is it a problem now that you feel like you need to now do this? Which, by the way, if this is such a problem for your daughter, you're the one re-bringing it up over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? We already know you use fucking AI shit. We already know that you faked screenshots. We already know you're a fucking liar who lies. So what? It doesn't matter. The 2 minutes isn't relevant. Like I said, even if somebody did misunderstood, or mistake, or miss whatever, it literally doesn't fucking matter at this point. It's so beyond the single fuck that it would, that if you had done it right away and showed it and then it still wouldn't have mattered. It's still a minor detail, ignoring the actual issues. Oh yeah, buying subs and all that shit. The thought that crossed my mind now is if the child is supposedly too mature for their age, then what is all the fuss about the child being mentioned at all? Or is the child not mature? Right, you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. Either this is fine and there's no problem with Wolf. This is the other issue. It really doesn't matter how old your kid is. Wolf shouldn't be around fucking anybody. Let's be real. He's an abusive piece of shit. He's a volatile, racist, bigoted, sex pest. Like, he's fucking disgusting. He shouldn't be around you. Let alone around anybody under a specific age. He shouldn't be around women, especially. You lost the plot. You've lost the fucking plot, my guy. Again, swing it however way you want. But, whatever. Let's keep watching. Let's see if they actually play the fucking clip after 10 months.
6:10. That's with the 2 minutes not cut out.
Exactly.
Just play the clip, Megan.
Okay. This is the one I offered to send to Chesh and Manya so they can
That she never sent.
examine it themselves and see
Right.
that the part that they're looking for are parts
They're too sick.
all
They don't want to
still
see
there.
the truth. Yeah, they're too sick.
They know that
They know you. We don't want to see the truth. Oh my god, you never sent it to us. I offered to send it. Okay, then why didn't you send it?
told not to
it
see the
wasn't
truth.
said.
Yeah, they've
Because
been told
first
not to
they
see the truth.
said that I'm hiding, that I said that my daughter plays games with Wolf. And then they said that Wolf said he plays games with his nieces and nephews or some
Which was
shit
also
like
not
that.
true.
That was another thing, not the same thing. That was Manya referring to another time where Wolf claimed that he plays with his nieces and nephews, and Manya correlated that Megan calls herself Wolf's sister or calls Wolf her brother, and they call themselves a family, so that would not preclude... That wouldn't preclude Megan's daughter from being considered a niece.
Not what he said. He just said he doesn't cuss around his nieces
Yeah,
or nephews.
I don't cuss around
That's all
them.
he said.
Yeah, if I'm playing,
That is not what he said. He specified when he was playing games with them, or specified if he was playing games. We watched that last time.
let me say it again for him, so he can say I didn't say it again. If I'm playing a game here at my home, and my niece and nephews,
If I'm playing a game... If the game is with them, if the game is not with them, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't fucking matter, dude.
run around here, and they come around while I'm playing the game, I won't be cursing around them. I'll even stop the game for them. See, that's what I said the first time. But go ahead, Mel. You know, keep fantasizing about Megan's daughter in your sick ways that you pedophiles do. Because I don't know how that goes for pedophiles.
How does that jump from Wolf being inappropriate to anything sexualizing anything at all? At anywhere? It doesn't. He's adding that in on his own, unprompted, and Megan is fine with it. That's the fucking problem. Good God.
I've never been one. So
Yeah.
I hope y'all get some help for that sick.
Because I've never been one. You don't get to be a pedophile and then not be a pedophile. Like there's no like going back from that. Like you don't. That's not. What? You don't. If you fuck a sheep, it doesn't matter how much time passes. You're gonna be a sheep fucker. Like that's the. You don't get rid of that title by not doing it for a long time. What? What a weird fucking statement.
Behavior.
So what I'm going to
Where'd the screen share go?
do is I'm going to share the screen. And when Erin wants to come up, if
Yes.
she just wants to chit chat and like us take this down and not do, that's fine.
Right,
We'll talk
right.
about whatever she wants. I don't want to do anything that's uncomfortable. For any
So you're just gonna cater your entire channel around whatever Erin wants? I don't know if that's a good look for Erin. But regardless, point of contention or point of order. Why don't you just put the stream out as is? Just re-release it. Because if you re-release it without the edited part, then we can go through it and we can look at it and see what's in there. You just said you offered to send it to us, but you never did, so you never sent it to us, so that's a lie. You're gonna sit on a live stream and play the whole thing? How will we know which parts you jumped around to? You expect us to run through, look at the part you said, and then try to go back to your prior stream to see if that was actually the portion that was cut out and if the timestamps match? How are we supposed to verify that? You're literally just setting... This is a setup. That's all this is. It's a fucking setup. Dude, just fucking put the stream unedited back out. You claim that there's nothing in there that's a problem. Why did you cut it in the first place? If there was no fucking issue. Go fucking figure. If you, like, regret cutting it now, just put the fucking stream back out. The only way for me to then know if it's the fucking one that the part that's cut out is the correct part and the correct amount of time in those spaces is to run through and watch both streams in their entirety. So just put the fucking original out. You apparently have it. You've had it for a year. Why are you fucking circling this like this? Over and over and over and over and over. You say you want this to be over, but you keep bringing it up. You keep bringing up the accusations. You keep talking about your daughter every fucking chance you get because you think having a daughter and performatively caring about her on stream means people will like you or that you're relatable or that you have some kind of fucking you're a good person. Fuck off. I think you're a bad parent because of the way you behave online. The end. It's not that fucking difficult. It's not that deep. It's not that fucking complicated. But no. You're here trying to clear your name and protect your daughter, but Aaron is taking precedent. You think that showing this will help protect your daughter from criticism that she's not receiving. And from statements that are not directed at her, and things that are not happening to her at all, because you want to use her as a shield to deflect criticism that's coming for you. And instead of prioritizing your daughter, you're prioritizing how comfortable Aaron is. Do you get it yet? Have you figured it out? Have you figured out what the criticism is? You don't have to agree with me. Other people might think your parenting is fine. So what? Big fucking whoop. Why are you fucking so excited? Why do you care about my opinion at all? Is it because when I extrapolate, or because when I elaborate, or whilst I ruminate about your behavior and I actually look at the shit you're fucking showing, it looks really bad? And when you line the facts up, you look really bad? Because that seems to be what the actual problem is. You don't like that I laid out a bunch of factoids all in a row, and those factoids made you look like a fucking asshole. And made Wolf look like a fucking asshole. And maybe it's because you're assholes. Why are you mad? What? Like, actually, why are you so mad? Why do you care if I think you're an asshole or not? Why do you care if I fucking watch your fucking streams where you're addressing me directly, asking me to talk about this? You specifically, by name, called me out and said, hey, why do you think this? It's almost like, it's not about your kid. Stop throwing your kid under the fucking bus. It's never been about your kid. It's about you. And your friend. Or your brother. Your wolf den inbred bunch of fucking hounds. Constantly just yap, 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 bark, 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 woof, woof, woof. Snapping at fucking everybody. There's nothing more pathetic than a barking dog with no master. It's ridiculous. You're pathetic. We would be doing a disservice if we would just turn a blind eye to what the fuck you were doing. Bark harder. Definitely matters. Alright. Time is it? I have to go. I have shit to do. I don't get to do a long one today. Maybe we'll come back to this. Maybe we'll come back to this. Maybe Megan will actually play. This is the thing. There's one other problem here. Megan playing what she wants to play from that video isn't good enough anymore. She's lied about it too much. There's been too many things that have gone across. Just, if you care that much, Megan, if you care that much about this clip, then just put out the whole video. Then just put the fucking video out. You can still, nothing is stopping you. Literally nothing is stopping you from doing what you said you wanted to do and emailing it to Manya or I. So then just do it. Or just put it up on your channel. Just re-release the video. You have it. You clearly have access to the whole thing, allegedly. Go on. We'll be here. We're around. The missing 2 minutes is no longer of any importance whatsoever. Exactly. It literally doesn't matter anymore. It's gone. You've gone way too far. The behavior from then to now tells all. Yeah. Here's the other thing. Even if I lied, like if I lied on purpose and baited them into this, and he never actually said, and I purposefully lied, if that was the case, what are you gonna do about it? And how are you gonna prove it? I could have simply just been mistaken. If I lied knowingly and then sent you all spiraling for the last year and you didn't show it and you didn't prove it and you bent over backwards to make it worse for yourself, all this is an admission that you got played by me very, very, very hard. Because I exposed behavior you were engaging in without you having initially showed that behavior, and now the behavior has been exposed because I tricked you based off of your fucking scenario. Are you sure that that's what you want to do? Because that's what that would mean. If you want to say I'm lying about it, fine. Fine. Let's just go with that. Let's just go with your fan fiction. I lied, got you all in a tizzy, you bent over backwards and fucked yourselves. Good job. It literally doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll come back and watch the rest of this later. I got shit to do. Have a good day, everybody. And the other thing, wait, one more thing. They literally call me a liar all the time about everything. Why wouldn't they start with me lying initially? Again, remember, it wasn't that I lied or misrepresented anything initially. It was that actually what happened was okay. And then they justified why it was okay for Lily to be involved in this stuff, her daughter to be involved in this stuff, and what's going on, and she watches the channel, and yada, yada, yada. So if I lied, why wouldn't you call it out right away, since you call me a liar about everything all the time anyway? Why the switch? Seems a little unnecessary, don't you think? Especially since you had access to the thing the whole time. It's almost like I didn't. And my interpretation was reasonable, so you had to go back and remove it. And then you had to, when it didn't fly, that what was going on was okay, you had to reverse course and then try to change the narrative, shift the narrative so that, and shift the narrative into something sexual, which is bizarre on its own and wholly inappropriate on its own merits, and then try to be like, no, I'm definitely going to show it. I'm definitely going to show it. I'm definitely going to show it. Not show it for months. And then now you're going to show it? I don't know. I kind of like the LARP of I just lied and you got played for over a year on it. That's more amusing because your behavior has been exposed as best as it could possibly be anyway. So either way, I win. So reverse psychology, motherfucker. All right. I can't wait to hear the moral kowtowing going on after this. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. That's a fucking insanity, dude.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.